Hello and welcome to BitShare TV. This is Rory and this is my Swiss Gold review. So this is the Swiss Gold review that I'm doing today. I just wanted to give you some information about this company, about why you should really be investing in Swiss Gold Global. I don't recommend a lot of companies. If you follow this YouTube channel or any of my social media, you'll see that I don't recommend a lot of gold and Bitcoin mining operations. I'm very selective about what I suggest invest in myself and what I recommend to my friends and family and anyone else that wishes to follow along with me. So without further ado, this is the Swiss Gold review, and let's dive into it. First of all, what I'm going to do is just give you a little bit of an explanation as to why you need to be investing in gold and cryptocurrency, as in Bitcoin. So why you need to be investing in both gold, silver, and a Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So basically, the situation with the dollar, the euro, the pound, and the yen is that they are losing value, and they've been losing value for a long time, because at one point, if you know much about money, there was a time in history when there was actual gold in our coins, gold and silver. If you go back to Roman times, the actual money that we used had gold and silver, so we paid for goods and services using gold and silver. However, what happened was we stopped using gold and silver, and we started printing money, fiat currency, in the form of dollars, euros, pounds, and those are not real stores of value. They don't appreciate in value. The euro, the dollar, and the pound, and any currency there's an infinite supply of currency. You can just print more money, and that's basically what happens when countries go into economic collapse. They just print more currency. So if you look here in this chart, it gives you an explanation. It gives you kind of a visual representation of what is happening with the dollar. So if you invested $100 in US dollars in the year 2000, you would have lost $18 in purchasing power by the year 2013. So you see, in 13 years, you've lost $18 there. So that $100 that you could have bought in groceries back in 2000 will be buying you less groceries in 2013. So what's happening is your dollar is losing its value. However, unlike the dollar or fiat currency, gold is different in the sense that what it's doing is it's appreciating in value. So if you had spent $100 worth of gold, you bought $100 worth of gold back in 2000, that same $100 would be worth $470, and you would be buying, four times as much, more than four times as much groceries with that same $100. So you can see straight off the bat here that gold and silver and cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin are appreciating in value. So that is why investing in savings accounts like 401ks are going to give you very, very small returns on your interest in payments, and also you're not storing assets. If you're saving money and you're feeling like you're working harder and harder every year, you're working longer hours, and you're not really showing, you don't feel like you have the money to show for it, for all your efforts. This is why you're investing in a banking system that is not working. So you can see here that the money that we're working hard for is actually decreasing in value. I'm going to show you another chart which gives you a visual representation of what's happening with Bitcoin. So in the similar sense to gold and silver, Bitcoin is doing the same thing. in that it's appreciating in value. I'll just move to the next slide. So here we see that why inflation is keeping just going higher and higher, and it's keeping us in debt, and why Bitcoin and altcoins are the solution. So we can see here in this visual representation that the inflation for the US dollar is what would have been able to buy us $20 worth of groceries in 1998. You can see that's a large basket of groceries, a large shopping trolley there. In 2015, that same $20 would have bought us about a shopping trolley of groceries, and then that same trolley in 2014, you can see with the $20, we're almost getting nothing for our $20 in 2014. So inflation is making us poorer in the sense of what we're able to spend our money in. However, if you look in this other chart here in the deflation side of things, you can see that what one Bitcoin was worth in 2011. You can see that the shopping trolley, one Bitcoin would have not bought us a whole lot of groceries back in 2011. However, in 2013, the price went up from 10 cents, and it's gone up steadily since then. So in 2013, we could buy much more groceries with our one Bitcoin, and in 2014, that same Bitcoin would have been able to buy us a large shopping trolley full of groceries. Now, if you have been following Bitcoin, now you'll know that Bitcoin in 2017 has gone up to $20,000 per Bitcoin. So now what we're talking about is that Bitcoin is we're going to be buying cars and houses with Bitcoin. It's not even going to be even just groceries. Bitcoin is appreciating in value so much that it's going to be possibly, they're estimating, some of the big investors are suggesting that Bitcoin will reach over $500,000 and possibly $1 million per Bitcoin. So you can see that it's your dollars are really just losing their value, while gold, silver, and Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are just skyrocketing because they are limited in their supply, which that's what's driving up the value of these gold, silver, and also the cryptocurrencies. They're getting less and less of them because more people are mining these, and also the value is going up because there is a short supply, just like gold and silver, which are being mined. There's less and less of it, so they become more scarce, so the value goes up. So you can see here, these are kind of good representations of why you should be investing in gold and silver, and also cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin and other altcoins. So I'm going to move on now to the Swiss Gold review. So I'm just going to explain why I believe that Swiss Gold is the absolute best company to be investing. You're buying into gold and silver, and also for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies now. Okay, so what is Swiss Gold Global? So Swiss Gold Global was first founded in 2008. It was founded by Bill Rowell, who set up the company back in 2008, and their mission was to provide secure, easy, and accessible gold and silver-based savings to everyone, while providing a simple liquid platform for everyday payments. So they've given us, the everyday person, the access to buying gold and silver, where maybe before it was something which was much more exclusive. You can now buy gold and silver for as little as $25. So you can see, as I've shown you before, these investments that you're making in gold and silver are going to increase in value. So it's a very worthwhile thing to invest in gold and silver. Swiss Gold Global is recognized as the future of money with the evolution of cryptographic currency and blockchain technologies or developments. What that means is that Swiss Gold Global is actively involved in mining of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, which I've shown you in the other slide. You can see, like gold and silver, Bitcoin and the other altcoins or cryptocurrencies are gaining in value, unlike our pounds. Hopefully that's given you a little bit more of an explanation as to what Swiss Gold is about. They've helped thousands of people exchange their cryptocurrency to Swiss certified gold also, so you can invest in with your Bitcoin into gold and silver, which is good to diversify your portfolio and also just spread around. So if there's any crashes in any kind of an area, you're going to protect yourself there. You're being paid to save, basically. That's what they like to say at Swiss Gold Global there. I'll just move on in this presentation, and I'll just give you a little bit more of an understanding of what the advantages are with going with Swiss Gold Global. So basically, with Swiss Gold Global, you buy Swiss certified gold and silver from as little as $25 per month, and also crypto mining contracts from as little as $30 per month. You can invest in the gold and silver and also have it delivered to your door, or it can be stored in a facility for you. You earn daily passive income through the Bitcoin mining and altcoin mining. These are lifetime contracts, and these mining contracts are through their partner, which is Genesis Mining, and Genesis Mining are considered to be the most reliable and respected Bitcoin mining operation in the whole world. Really, they are at the forefront of Bitcoin mining. They're mining in Iceland, and they're 100% transparent in their the way that they do business. And this shows that Swiss Gold Global have really set themselves apart by partnering with a great company like Genesis Mining. Swiss Gold Global is also an education program in the sense that they teach you how to learn how to accumulate wealth and free yourself from debt. Like I've shown you in the other slides before, when you know how to really free yourself from, investing your money into bad things that don't really appreciate in value. So as I've shown before, investing in savings accounts that are centered around fiat currencies, things that don't appreciate in value, can really not leave you stuck, in debt there. And also another advantage of SGG, Swiss Gold Global, is that it's good to spread the wealth. This is probably one of the only programs out there that I would really share with my family and friends. And by doing so, you can earn commissions in Bitcoin and in other altcoins. So as by referring people to the program, you can earn money and also feel a peace of mind knowing that you're actually suggesting a company that is really reputable. They have a very long background, going back nearly 9 years now, and they're partnered up with Genesis Mining, another very reputable company. So you can rest assured that if you recommend this company to other friends and family, that they're going to be around for many, many more years to come. They care about the people within SGG, within Swiss Gold Global. They care about you. They're not a company that is a fly-by-night company that will be gone tomorrow. They're not some kind of shady operation. These guys are very well respected in the industry, and I feel very, very strongly that this is a good company, and Unlike a lot of other companies out there, I would have no trouble recommending them to my friends and family, and I am actually doing so this year in 2018. I'll be heavily investing myself into Swiss Gold Global, and also suggesting my friends and family do the same, because this is a great way for us to move forward and create generational wealth. As I said before, Swiss Gold Global are partnered with the most reliable and respected Bitcoin and altcoin mining company around, with a proven track record since 2014. So if you go looking about Genesis Mining, you will find out that they have one of the best records out there in the Bitcoin mining industry. They have been around since 2014, and there are thousands of reviews about this company, about Genesis Mining, and you can go and visit Genesis Mining. They are based in Iceland, their mining facility, and there's many videos of their mining facility. You can see the mining facility there in Iceland. Also, they give daily payouts. They're very reliable with their payouts. I've been using Genesis Mining for myself for many years, and they are a great company. So this is the end of my Swiss Gold global review. In conclusion, I would just like to say that I really feel that this company is going to be within my community, the BitShare community. I'm going to be recommending Swiss Gold Global going forward into 2018 and into the future. As I said before, I really believe in this company. I believe in the people behind it, and I think that this is going to create real generational wealth for everyone that's invested in both the gold, silver, and the Bitcoin and altcoin mining packages out there. It's free to join Swiss Gold Global, so the link is below. Just click below in the link in the description to learn more about Swiss Gold Global. But as I said, do your own research on the company, and you'll find out, that it's a lot of really positive things about the company if you dig deeper. So this is Rory from BitShare TV. I'm wishing you a really prosperous 2018. Going forward, I'm wishing you lots of health and happiness and wealth in the year to come.